Hello, my name is Zhatelier. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate Roman Restoration, and we've all again skipped ahead a bit in time, and seems to be that Germans and the Soviets did the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, but the Soviets haven't actually attacked Poland yet, but I suspect that they will eventually. The French did a bit of a counterattack here, and we lost several units because of, well, lack of supplies. We managed to repair some of the things over here already. And in Genoa, the things look pretty decent, so I think it's going to take a little bit longer, but eventually we will have stuff in order. But I've decided that I'll move in some of these troops to intercept anything going through here, basically blockading this area a bit more efficiently, giving us probably a bit better leeway in terms of stopping any counterattacks over here. Apparently stopping any repairs, which I'm more than happy with. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to try to do again. Move some of the artillery down here. We lost quite a bit of the new artillery as well, which is not great. We'll put this one to be repaired. We got 2 submarines here, which we could send over there, but I don't think we need to right now. And over here, did we? No, we haven't repaired all of that, okay. But the... oh, right, we... oh. Okay, so... South Africa declared war on Germany, we're going to condemn that. New Zealand, we're going to condemn that. Australia, condemn that as well, and Canada, condemn that. Right, so we can declare war on all of those. None of those are right here, so I don't think they are too big of a problem. I mean, they will be a problem eventually, but sure, what we're going to do is we're going to declare war, I suppose. Actually, no, I don't want to right now. I don't have the justification quite yet. If we click that, it's going to send us over here. Can we see how... oh, they got quite a justification on us. We got 50% on pretty much all of these. Which is probably not quite enough. Well, 66 on Australia. I think that is a war that we can declare. It's about as good as we can get without any other. Of course, that may hurt our economy down the line, but now that we got this blockade on, this should be fairly calm front at least. And did we? So we repaired another one of the coal power plants. The second one will be repaired soon enough. Send in some troops over there to help entrenching. Or help defending this. Oh yeah, they tried to go through, and they decided, oh, we took a lot of damage, then they took artillery fire, and they went through there again. That works like a charm, if we had the supplies. What we're going to do is we're going to send you back over there, then we're going to send in one of the half-track infantries down here. We're going to have to reshuffle some of these troops, and I think the half-track will be more useful. Holy crap, how did you just plow through that? Okay, I mean, we didn't really defend that. Now they're pushing our engineer back, but the garrisons are still holding. But now, anyway, oh crap, that infantry is doomed down there. Yeah, it's dead. So you go for repairs. No! Goddamn engineers there. So lost a few troops again. Less than ideal. Okay, entrench over there. You need to go for repairs. Over there. Are you gonna go... gonna go pretty close. They will be able to... yeah, if we go around there, we should be fine. A bit of bombardment over there, but yeah, our troops over here are not in a good position. We can't really go in directly there. With the lack of supplies, we are not fully efficient here, but we can at least damage a lot of the troops going through there. Just not enough of them. Also, how much are we still... Okay, there's another thing that has been repaired, so the demand has dropped to 60,000. And over here, if we can repair more of the stuff in Genoa, that's going to be quite useful as well. We've lost a fair bit of units. Oh, right. Danzig has been taken by the Germans. That's excellent. I think our relations may have... Well, they are still friendly. Germans... Okay, so they took out Danzig, but there's still a little bit around there and here that they have not cleared. So the war in Poland is probably going to last for a while. Okay, we're going to have to send these engineers for repairs. We've got 2 infantry over here. We can go around and trench over there. Send these for repairs because they're not going to last so long, are they? Right, let's send in another half-track to entrench over there. They haven't really attacked this, so we can probably defend that a bit less for now. And have more troops around here. This needs to go for repairs as well, it's way too damaged. And the tanks go for repairs. We've got the 2 submarines here, we're going to send them to do a bit of a surprise over there. We haven't actually... No, the Germans haven't really gone further over there. I mean, I think the Germans are kind of out of troops as well. Which is kind of the fate for everyone. If I'm all honest here, but yeah, lack of supplies. I mean, there's nothing new with that, but the industrial goods demand is going down, so that's good. Repairing the gas field there, then they're gonna focus on repairing the industrial goods, and that should help quite a bit once that's repaired. Oh, there's a lot of fighting over here. Germans not having a great time, are they? But nor are the French. But yeah, it's a bit of a stalemate over here. Neither side can really do much. We need to send that for repairing soon. Oh, right, they're trying to send in anti-tank gun, but... Oh. Soviet Union declared war on Poland. I'll support that. They sold us a fair bit of military goods in the past. Well, yeah, that motorized engineer is going to die. There we go. We'll send this one over there. We've got another half-track that we can move in down this way, I think. Move there and entrench. With enough half-tracks and such over here, we should be fine. And we can probably keep most of the enemy troops from going through here. I mean, they probably have a little bit of troops here. They have no port there, so they can't actually bring troops elsewhere than through the rail here. That's interesting, and that's good to keep in mind. Okay, we got another infantry, we're going to move it down here. We'll start gathering up another set of army again. Once we can get enough military goods, which is going to take a while. Oh, but we have repaired another one of the gas fields there, which means that, no, the amount of petroleum produced is not really affected much by that. And the electrical power produced is decent, I suppose. As long as we can import enough coal, things should be fine. Alright, so the infantry over there is a bit battered. Mostly by the enemy planes going overhead, but... Right, have they repaired anything over there yet? Not quite. Not far off, quite frankly, but Let them repair that industrial goods over there, and then maybe repair this hex. Oh, right, we got another artillery. Just move it down there. And once we move the artillery down here, they should have enough reach to fire upon that. Oh, they got a research center there. It's currently under production, actually. Oh, well, there went something. Not sure if we sank anything, but we did certainly fire upon something. We are doing research, so that's good. Not very quick research, mind you, but we're at least doing a little bit. Yeah, the research efficiency is only 50%. Mostly because of the lack of funding, I suppose. Oh, right, yeah, the research spending. Hold on. I thought we had lost the minister from the research, at least, so we can do it on our own. No, I don't think it reset or anything like that. Oh crap, that artillery needs to go for repairs now. Oh, they actually... No, I think that was a plane. Okay, so there's 4 axis leading, or aligned, 2 axis leading, 48 non-aligned, 7 allies leading, and 8 allies aligned. Slowly gathering up a bit of a force here. Let's have a look. How much do we have? Reserve unit over here. We've got a lot of units repairing here. If we can repair all of these, we might be able to take out this area bit by bit. I mean, we might have to go back and repair a couple times during that, but we can probably then clear out this and then start setting up defensive line around here. Maybe clear out the northern bits here and try to connect with the Germans. Speaking of Germans, thank you, I'll take that money. Oh, they're trying to send in half-track infantry again. Well, tough luck. Oh. Well... yeah, tough luck. Oh, this tank went through. But it was stopped there, and with the help of artillery we should be able to take it down. There we go. That's another unit loss for them. Now with the German money, we are actually able to probably repair a lot of places. At least keep the economy running. Oh yeah, most of the coal power plants over here have been repaired. The town is going to need a little bit. I mean, we don't have enough industrial goods to do it all. I mean, technically we could up the buy as needed price back to 4,000 and ruin our economy that way, but at the same time we can at least get the things repaired a little bit quicker, and that way the demand goes down. So it's gonna dip into our cash reserves a bit heavy, but after a while it should repay itself. Oh yeah, that's a doomed motorized engineer there. Lovely. Yeah, they are trying to send another... It was the motorized engineers that did a lot of damage around here earlier. But now, since we are taking most of them around here already, we're forcing them back. It's not too bad. I think we can hold this for now. How are the Germans doing in Poland? I don't hear much fighting there. No, it's pretty much stopped. Same as in France. I mean, they've lost a little bit of control over here. But they do still have a bit of an outpost here. A few units. Right, we are going to have to send this infantry down there for repairs. think the 6 will be able to hold it for now, but probably not forever. Right, are we... the military goods production is still lagging behind quite a bit. How are the repairs going on? That still requires a lot, those require a fair bit. In Genoa it's pretty close on most of those, but I'm not sure if we have enough production to actually repair them right now. Also over here is not too bad. Oh, so we sunk something over there, I think. They should get resupplied over here quite nicely. Assuming we have the military goods, which I'm afraid we don't, but... okay, the industrial goods demand is going down. Slowly, but it's going down. Well, currently it's actually going up for a quick moment, but I'm not particularly worried about that right now. I'm worried about the enemy air superiority here, because our planes are not doing anything, and the only planes that we have close by are actually patrol planes. But that could be that all our interceptors and such are being repaired. Quote-unquote repaired, I suppose. Now then, why hasn't actually gone down all that much yet? If we can make sure that the consumer goods production is at least on a decent level, we should be okay. We know that they still have the artillery over there, which is going to be a problem. And it's going to be a big problem, actually. What we can do is we can probably take out that one first, or kill the garrison there, then move over here and kill the garrison there, and capture both of these, and start fighting the garrisons there, or all of these, and at the same time take out Nice. I mean, Nice is probably the easiest one. It has a lot of garrisons, of course. If we can take out the garrison, we can go in here, we can start fighting the garrison over there, instead of fighting multiple ones at the same time. If we destroy the garrison there, then move in here, and there, and maybe there, and take out all of the... or we just move in first here, 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 and here, and that would be one at a time. But it's not going to be easy. Yeah, there's another motorized engineer that took a bit of a beating there. Oh no, 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 you don't, no, you don't. Take the half tracks and intercept that. Pull back. I'm going to send this one over there, and you're going to repair over there. We could send in the tank on this side. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, because we are lacking a lot of troops in here. Oh, at least that motorized engineer is down. I'm going to take a bit heavy casualties in there, more than I would have liked. But on the other hand, we did destroy one of their units, so something we don't have to worry about anytime soon, until they get reinforced or replacements for that. Right, the battle group 6 can probably move back in where it was. Or maybe not. Oh, they're trying to send in another tank through there. Let's actually move these artillery pieces over here, so they will be within reach of that. And that. Now they try and go through there. There we go. That's another tank destroyed. And speaking of tanks, entrench that there. Just we need to make sure that we kill as much over here as possible. And of course we do need to gather up some troops to take out this eventually. Well, we do have another artillery piece over here that we could probably move down there. To keep it as a single group for now. Now, how's the industrial goods demand? Still 56,000. That ain't great. Got 2 submarines here, we can send them back over that way. They got that. There's 1 artillery piece here, but oh right, let's move the supply truck to go repair. Hopefully we can take out a few more ships over here. I mean, the submarines have been pretty much MVPs in a lot of situations here. Well, at least for now. Oh, crap. Okay, we're gonna have to send a tank for repairs. Now, how's the situation? Okay, the Germans are actually pushing on Paris again. Or were pushing on Paris again, but then their front troops died, and all the artillery got caught on the enemy territory, and now they're just being picked off piecemeal. At the same time, what about here in Poland? Oh, they're taking Warsaw. I mean, the Soviets have actually lost land here, haven't they? Not necessarily. I thought they did declare war. Yeah, they did. I don't think that. Well, there's been some switching around here, has there? Yeah, this used to be Polish. Okay, so they pushed a little bit in, but not much. Meanwhile, let's keep track over here. Another infantry, send it down this way. I wonder. Oh, well, there's another infantry going through. Or at least trying to. They might be reconsidering now. Yep, off they go. I will probably do another time skip before the next episode. Oh, there's some British merchant marines. They're probably going to land over there. Well, that mounted infantry is not having a great day, is it? Nope. That engineer is going through, but it's not going to be doing too much, I don't think. And we've got some half-tracks, and, well, the infantry over here definitely needs to go back. Pick up these two. We're going to send them as a replacement over here, because we do need to have more troops in here. There we go. That's another enemy unit destroyed. And that should be giving our troops pretty decent experience. I mean, some of them, well, those half-tracks had the Bronze Stars already. I think some of the troops, especially that tank over there, got the Iron Star already. From all of this. Oh, crap. That's, wait, is that transport? Let's have a look. It is a transport, okay. It doesn't have any fighting capability. Well, it actually has a little bit of surface attack. And some close anti-air attack, but other than that, it should not be able to spot our submarine. So if it's going through here, well, it's going to have a nasty surprise, isn't it? through there, and now it's being forced back. And now it's gonna have to... Oh, yeah, there goes that one. Oh crap, the motorized engineer did manage to sneak by. The infantry is going through, so it's not staying there. Good. Oh, the industrial goods production has increased a little bit, meaning that we probably... No, we haven't quite finished fixing that, or anything there. But I suppose the main thing is that it has gone up a little bit, meaning that we can do a bit more with what we have, and we're actually producing, well, back to producing almost 100 military goods tons per day. It's not quite ideal. We could produce 358, but we're not doing that. But at least we haven't lost too many troops lately. I mean, other than the French counterattack over here, that was actually between the episodes. And then probably a little bit troops here and there, like some artillery pieces and such. Which is not great, if I'm all honest. Don't think we've produced anything lately. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm assuming nothing, yeah, nothing over there either. Okay. It's good to keep track though. But actually, even the British haven't been doing all that much lately on me. I mean, they've been focused probably mostly on Germany. Speaking of which, they are fighting over there. So they're pushing forward a little bit, and yeah, they control that. They can probably clear out this now. While the Soviets haven't actually moved one bit lately. You know, there's a tactical bomber over there. Right, so we actually get a daily income, but then we buy a lot of industrial goods, which is understandable. We do need them. It's down to 54.7 thousand tons per day, the industrial goods demand, so it's getting better. Extremely slowly, but it's getting better. We can probably move both of these there. There's just room for them. Just about. We've got 2 units over here. We can probably move them on. Move them over there, just so that we'll have a bit more troops to move in over there. Of course, we will need to wait a little bit before we send them in. We've got one over here, we're going to move it to entrench there. Most of these, although some of them are damaged, they are still in good enough shape that we don't need to worry about that. We'll move in one to defend the coal mines. Oh, well, the artillery is using our precious ammunition right now, which is not great, but oh, we are actually out of time. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.